start with something very common that almost every professional experiences today. It usually begins with a simple moment scrolling through LinkedIn or social media. Someone announces promotion, someone shares a new job at a big company, someone posts about launching a startup. At first, it feels inspiring, but after a few minutes, something subtle happens. The mind quietly starts comparing timelines. They moved faster than me. Maybe I'm behind. This comparison happens automatically. No one consciously decides to compare their life with others. But human brain naturally measures progress by observing other people. And suddenly what was just information before become emotional pressure, not dramatic pressure, but a quiet internal voice asking, am I moving fast enough? The interesting thing is that comparison rarely tells the full story. When we see someone's success online, we usually see only the outcome, not the journey behind it. Every career has a different timeline. Some people grow quickly early in their career, others grow steadily over time. Some build depth slowly and become extremely valuable later. But social media compresses all these different journeys into one comparison feed. Everyone's highlights appear side by side. This creates dangerous illusion that everyone is moving faster than you. In reality, most professionals are simply navigating their own path with a different priorities and challenges. Cybersecurity actually offers useful perspective here. Security systems are designed based on risk priorities, not comparisons with other systems. Every organization protects what is crucial to its own environment. It does not blindly copy another company's security design. If the company simply copied other architectures without understanding their own risk, they would create vulnerabilities instead of security. Career planning works similarly when professionals copy someone else's timeline blindly. They often ignore their own priorities and circumstances. Some people prioritize learning, some prioritize financial stability. Some prioritize family responsibility during certain phases of life. These priorities are not visible on social media posts, but they shape the real direction of a person's life. That is why comparing timelines can quietly damage mental peace. Instead of evaluating progress through comparison, a healthier question might be, am I growing in a direction that aligns with my values? When growth aligns with values, progress feels meaningful instead of stressful. There is also another hidden cost of constant comparison. It slowly reduces gratitude for the progress already we made. When the mind keeps focusing on what others achieved faster, it forgets to appreciate what has already been built. In Kannada, there is a simple thought, ಮನಸ್ಸು ಶಾಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ clarity ಬರುತ್ತೆ. When the mind is calm, clarity naturally appears. Career growth is a long journey. Some years move fast, some years move slowly. But consistency over time matters far more than speed in single year. The professionals who remain calm and focus on their own path often create deeper and more sustainable success. Because in the end, the real goal is not to win someone else's timeline. The goal is to build a life that feels stable, meaningful, and aligned with your values. That is the deeper idea behind clarity beyond salary. This is Amrita Gadekar signing off with Clarity Beyond Salary.